Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this, is when you need to get it. When you need to receive it. When you need to let it soak in and marinate. I'm here sitting by this river, taking in the ambience, taking in the scenery, taking in the creation that the Creator created. And looking at the flow of the river, flow of the water, you see it isn't obstacle free, because it's stones, it's bricks, it's sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but none of you guys' words or spell work, none of that will hurt me. Will it be attached to me? Because I do not accept it. I do not attach to it. I do not receive any of your negativity. I only attract positive energy, positive flowing love, positive flowing kindness, like this river that I happen to sit by, that I happen to spend some time at. Not to say that everything will be flowing correctly in life, because in life, as you see, there are stones, there are sticks, there are debris inside of the water that prohibits the flow of the water. But with the stones, with the sticks and everything that's in the way of the flow of the water, does the water stop? No. The water flows around it, has its own streams, has its own current. It goes around, it goes over, it goes under. Any obstacle that comes in its way, anything that is trying to detour, block, stop its flow, it finds another way around. It doesn't plan it. It just flows through it. Flowing through life with obstacles that's put in front and around us by you know who. It's to strengthen us. It's to make us go harder, go stronger. Because you see, as the water goes over the stones, go around the stone, it picks up speed. It's more action, it's more energy. That is inside of the water, that is inside of the flow of the water. Nature is amazing. Nature shows us how we should react to obstacles, to situations that occur in our lives. The water doesn't have a plan. The water is just water. The water just flows. It doesn't have a destination. It's just a journey of the water, how the water flows. You gotta flow through life the same way. I'm not saying don't have goals, but I think our goals is to just do the will of God. What did He create us for? The destination of the water is not determined by the water. It's determined by the Creator, the one who created the water. the water to just flow. I want to be a tree planted by streams of water. I want to yield my fruit in season. I want my leaves to never wither. I want to prosper in everything I do. That's Psalms 1. Read it when you get some time. But planted by the streams of water, planted by the stream of water, so much life passes through, goes through, grow through. There's so much life here. Real life. Not this facade life, not this made up life, not this illusion life. Illusion life, money, items, places and things, people. The water doesn't concern itself about that. That's not the water's life. The Creator didn't create it for that. It just flows. It just goes where it's supposed to go. It's gonna go where it's gonna go. Water. How can you make water wetter? Is water wet? Does water have energy? What do you think? In the journey of it, the flow of it. Flowing with the flow of life. Going with the current, going with the flow. Not resisting. Because when we resist, it brings obstacles. You see, the water is flowing in one direction. I had never seen a river. One side flows on one side, one way, and the other side flows on the other way. That is the way of the ocean. God has created the ocean to shift and have different currents in different areas where it does flow different. But that's the Creator. He's the one who created all. But a river, the flow of water, it flows one direction, like the waterfall. The waterfall flows from top to bottom, falls. When something falls, it's falling from top to bottom. Have we ever seen a water rise? A water rise. That'd be a miracle, huh? That's like time going backwards. I think that'd be a beautiful sight.
Nice bracelet,
You feel me? It's real. Checking that energy, flowing with it. You protecting that energy. See, universe just sent another beautiful soul to give encouragement. You gotta protect your own energy. Because there's so many outside forces obstacles that try to come in your way and try to take your energy, trying to use your energy, try to misuse your energy for their benefit, for their gains. selfish, greedy. There are greedy individuals that do not use your own energy, but want to siphon somebody else's, want to suck off somebody else's energy instead of just using your own energy, building your own energy up. This water has so much use. It's life in the water. There's life on the land that the water produces for. The water has so much uses. This is energy it's producing. There's nutrients it's producing for the trees and the fish and all life that's in water. I love the creation. I don't praise the creation. I praise the creator that created the creation. He will get all glory from me forever. You see, Jehovah, the creator, the source, is the beginning and the forever. There is no end when it comes to the creator. He has no end. There is no end. The cycle of life. The cycle of this life. Because even when we're done and gone here, we still gotta go through the cycles of being spiritual beings. This is a lesson that we all have to live and that we all go through, that we all are in. I want to learn my lesson the first time. Even though I went through this thing with more lifetimes. I had failed and failed and failed. I had to come back and keep learning these lessons from these karmics. Even my karmic self. I had to learn to do away with my own will. Do away with what I wanted. I'm not here for me. This isn't my mission. It's the mission for the Most High. The Most High want us to accomplish something on this earth before we leave. And we gotta leave what we did on this earth. If you build anything, you build a building, you can't take that building with you into the spiritual realm. If you built a business, you cannot take that business to the spiritual realm. If you built up a lot of money, you cannot take that money to the spiritual realm. If you built up a family, you can't even take that family into the spiritual realm. See, because when we gone, that family that you think you have built will stay here and live on. Time waits for nobody. You have to go answer to the judge on the judgment day. And the crazy question, and it ain't crazy, it's just the realest question that will ever be asked to us. What did you do with the time that I gave you down here? That is the question. Because see, the water is going to answer to the Most High. I was water. I didn't pretend to be a tree. I didn't pretend to be a rock. I was and I did what you created me to do. I flowed, I moved, I nourished everything that you let me flow to. Now, as for us, what did we be created for? What our spiritual life has been created for? What is it? What is the purpose for us? I just like to think, I have to think about me. I can't think for anybody else, because then, I can't answer for nobody else. Just like on that judgment day, when he asked me, what have I done with the time that the Creator have given me? I got to answer for myself. I can't say I helped this so and no and this so and this so and so. Nah. God gave you your own time to do what he told you to do. 1551 when I was saying that. Mirroring numbers. Your higher self. Your spirit, your soul. This spacesuit. It all want to line up. It all wants to line all the way up. But we got to make this flesh do what the spirit and the soul telling it to do. It's going to be some resistance. It never just relaxes and chill and just go along with the program. Nah. Because the body always, it sometimes has its own mind. It want to do what it want to do. It want to be pleased how it want to be pleased. But that's the downfall of the spirit. We're spiritual beings living this human experience. So it's going to be friction in your own body, in your own mind. What have you done? What have you done with the time that I gave you? I want to do the right thing. I want to say the right thing. I want to be the right thing. I don't want to go through life just letting life go through me. I want to have a God's purpose flowing through my life like this river. Everywhere I turn, I want kindness. I want peace. I want blessings. Blessings into seeing people happy, seeing people kind, seeing people glad. To even experience this vacation. Because look at this place. It's been here for many years. There is nothing new that happened under this sun. All this stuff that people going through and doing, it already happened before. But they don't learn a lesson. They just keep trying to do spell work and keep trying to get what they want. But they fail every year. They don't remember that they failed the last time. Or they think they got away with what they got away with. Just give it up, bro. It's best to just go with the flow of the river. Go with the flow of life. Give peace. You'll get it back. Stop. We gotta be content on what we got. I love y'all. I ain't gonna be in here long. I just like the flow of the river. I'm just flowing with it. I'm just enjoying the scenery, man. This is so beautiful. This is so soothing. Just hearing the water. Just looking at the water, looking at the currents, looking how it flows, how it falls down, how it moves. how it moves. The glassness of it. You can see the trees in the water. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Love and all light to every spiritual being living this human experience. Have mercy on us all, Jehovah. And I thank you for the experience, and I thank you for the journey. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for disciplining me. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for guiding me into all truth. That way.